The standoff between Arvind Kejriwal and Delhi's Lieutenant Governor Najeeb Jung has taken yet another twist. It's been taken to another level by the Lieutenant Governor Najeeb Jung. After his first strike today, which was to cancel all appointments made in the last 4 days by the Delhi government, Najeeb Jung has shot off another explosive letter to Arvind Kejriwal. In his most stinging letter to the Chief Minister yet, Najeeb Jung has reminded Kejriwal of the provisions of the constitution that give him the powers. The letter states that Delhi is a union territory with a legislative assembly and not a state as envisaged in the constitution. It goes on to say that the Chief Minister and the Council of Ministers in case of Delhi don't have the powers akin to powers of a Chief Minister in a state. This is an explosive 2-page letter where he says your final direction that no officer should follow orders of the Lieutenant Governor and that the files on matters in this regard should be first submitted to the Minister or the Chief Minister creates a situation which is unknown and alien to the constitutional framework stipulated for Delhi. In matters exclusively within the fold and sphere of the Lieutenant Governor, there can be no question of their first being examined by another authority, whosoever be it. Joining me now with the latest is Headlines Today's Ankit Tyagi. And Ankit, you've been speaking to your sources both at the Lieutenant Governor's office and at the Chief Minister's office. This is an ugly war. What is the Chief Minister's response when the Lieutenant Governor says that Delhi is not a state, it's a union territory with a legislative assembly?
Well, post this letter, the Aam Aadmi Party government in Delhi has sent another letter to the Lieutenant Governor. So this letter war is continuing, Gaurav. They have asked that despite you mentioning all these provisions, please go into specific details, because according to what they are interpreting of the Constitution and the government's, the NCT Act 1991 and Business Transactions Rule 1993, it clearly gives the power to the Council of Ministers to aid and advise. The Lieutenant Governor cannot work in isolation. But this letter that Headlines Today has accessed of the Lieutenant Governor, that Gaurav, we are in fact talking about right now. If you go to the end of this letter, the Lieutenant Governor has said that your final direction that no officer should follow orders of the Lieutenant Governor and the files or matters in this regard should be first submitted to the Chief Minister creates a situation which is unknown and alien to the constitutional framework stipulated for Delhi. In matters exclusively within the fold and sphere of the Lieutenant Governor, there can be no question of them being first examined by another authority. This very clearly has now demarcated the battle lines between Arvind Kejriwal and the Lieutenant Governor. The centre has backed off in this. It's almost a battle between the Chief Minister and the Lieutenant Governor for the supremacy in Delhi. As far as the Aam Aadmi Party's government is concerned, what I have been told after this letter by my sources is that the Lieutenant Governor in this letter has said that you would kindly remember that fundamentally every union territory is administered by the President, i.e. the central government. They are going to exploit this line. They are going to then once again shoot off letters, and they are going to make noise that Lieutenant Governor himself is saying that the centre is the real puppeteer here. It's the Ministry of Home Affairs that is pulling the strings, and that is why they should be left alone. At least the democratically elected government should be given a chance to rule Delhi.